What's good, y'all? You know what I'm saying? It's Kills, and we back with another reaction video. You know what I'm saying? Now today we gonna react to. Now I got my hair braided. I ain't gonna skip past like I ain't got my shit braided. You know what I'm saying? Little box braid things. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get a haircut yet. That's what I need. You know, and I'll be okay. But back with another video. You know what I'm saying? Now today we gonna be reacting to 14 rarest crossbreeds you've never seen. Now, I'm not sure what we're gonna be looking at, you know. You know what I'm saying? You know, some crossbreeds. I seen some on YouTube. It was these people, these scientists trying to inject these pig embryos or whatever they call chromosomes, eggs with human DNA or something like that. They was trying to crossbreed human and pigs, bro. That shit is nasty, man. Why would you want to do that? But before the video starts, I want you to like, comment, and subscribe, post notifications, because I will be posting weekly, you know, be coming. I'm gonna leave a link in the description if you want to check this out as always. But other than that, we gonna get straight into this video. I'm gonna plug my headset in, you know what I'm saying? Because you know I'm lagging. I'm gonna drop this. Yeah, let's get right to the video.
Interbreeding often happens in nature without human intervention.
What the fuck is that?
It usually takes a long time. However, thanks to science and advances in genetic engineering, it's now possible for us to create new animal hybrids with all sorts of desirable characteristics.
A donkey and a
some of
zebra?
them end up being super cute, but some are risky and rather controversial.
Like a goat and a sheep.
There are all sorts of ethical debates surrounding the subject. You might be familiar with more common crossbreeds, like mules or Labradors.
Jaguar? No.
But did you know there are super exotic ones with unique features that are enough to fascinate anyone?
What's wrong
Here
with
are the 14 rarest crossbreeds you've probably never seen before.
That's a nasty looking animal. He look aggressive. I would not mess with that.
Jaglion. Jaguars and lions are two of the most beloved felines.
I knew it was a jaguar.
So when you crossbreed a female lion and a male jaguar, it's not surprising that the result is one of the most beautiful animals on the planet.
Nigga look obese. What the fuck are they feeding
also
him?
known as Jaguan, was born in Bear Creek Wildlife in Ontario, Canada. Even though the sanctuary does not breed animals and tries to ensure they don't reproduce on their own, it doesn't always
That's a cool tiger. Or jaglion, whatever they call it.
An impressive hybrid. Number 13. Savannah cat. At first, this adorable little kitten looks like another regular domestic cat, but there's more to it than meets the eye. It's actually a rare crossbreed between the domestic cat and serval.
Oh, I think I've seen this
a wild
before.
Cat species that lives in Africa. They're large,
I've seen that cat.
Super affectionate with their owners. However, strangers don't get that privilege. Savannah cats are usually quite standoffish.
I used to watch this channel called
These cats are also more intelligent than ordinary felines.
But they had a cat like this.
The breed retains the massive perked ears, long legs, and spotted coat of its African cat heritage, while maintaining the friendly demeanor of a domestic pet.
Before we move on, we've got a speed challenge for you. If you subscribe to Facts Junkie and hit the bell icon in the next 5 seconds, you'll win 10 years of incredible luck. Give it a shot. It actually works.
To me.
Number 12. Beefalo. Primarily bred to survive the harsh winters of Canada, beefalo is a hardy species resulting from the interbreeding of domestic cattle and the American bison. The animal is pretty much ideal for beef production, which might explain the odd name.
Gee, I was just thinking about what they taste like. I ain't gonna lie.
In appearance, it generally has a large frame and is well muscled, with a similar structure to the bison. It's also very docile and timid in nature. It has a unique and dense coat with fine hair, enabling it to adjust to colder climates. Number 11. Zonkey. The offspring of zebra and donkey parents is this adorable creature known as the zonkey.
Why would I even want to do that?
However, they aren't considered to be a true species because they have an odd number of chromosomes and cannot reproduce. For that reason, zonkies are pretty rare and are only bred in a number of zoos and specialized farms around the world. They are also referred to as Zabonki, Zeberni, Zebrul, Zebedonks, and several other amusing names, depending on who is breeding them and what combination of donkey and zebra species are being used. Number 10. Coy wolf. These coyote wolf hybrids with some dog mixed in are about 55 pounds heavier than pure coyotes, with longer legs, more prominent jaw, smaller ears, and a bushier tail.
I thought that was
It's
like a
mixture
wolf,
of
like
Eastern
a
wolf,
wolf,
Western wolf,
you know?
Western coyote, and a little bit of dog. That unique blend helps make the hybrid so successful that it now numbers in the millions, taking over pretty much all of Eastern North America. Thanks to the dog DNA, these animals also have some tolerance for the noise of cities. They've been spotted in cities including New York City, Washington, D.C., Boston, and Philadelphia. Number 9.
They've been everywhere.
Mallard. The mallard is a hybrid between two different genera of domestic duck, the domestic Muscovy duck and the domestic duck. Due to the high meat production of the American pecans, they're most commonly used for breeding mallards. However, mallards are sterile, which is why they're often nicknamed male ducks. The use of mallard ducks really isn't traditional. In fact, it began for purely financial reasons, primarily food. Number 8. Cama.
I ain't never ate duck in my life.
The first bred in Dubai more than 20 years ago
by
artificial insemination. The cama is a hybrid of a male dromedary and a female llama. It weighs significantly more than a llama and produces more wool. Since an adult dromedary camel can weigh up to 6 times as much as a llama,
nigga fucking the hell out that little
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
Be produced through artificial means.
That's right.
The first cama showed signs of becoming
He big as hell. That nigga is Campbell trying to fuck that llama.
It turned out to be a complete disappointment when it came to behavior, displaying a rather poor temperament.
Good.
Similar to camels,
spitting out low on you, boy.
Herbivores that eat
ain't
shrubs
no business
and
trying to do
other
that.
plant matter. They can also drink large amounts of water at a time and survive for long periods with minimal water. Number 7. Wholphin. Here's another extremely unique and rare animal that is an offspring of a common female bottlenose dolphin and a male killer false whale. The only known living hybrid is Kakai Malu, which is alive and well at Sea Life Park on the island of Auho. The name Wholphin was invented in 1985 when a 6-foot dolphin and a 14-foot false killer whale mated, before which it was thought to be impossible to breed the two species. In the wild, false killer whales often associate with other species
he got
of
a big tongue.
They're found mostly in warm temperate and tropical waters around the world. Number 6. Liger.
Back at, when I went to
the liger is another big cat that is the result of breeding a male lion to a tigress. This isn't something that happens in the wild though, considering lions and tigers do not exist in the same areas. Sadly, however, these cats suffer from many birth defects and usually die young. It's not encouraged to breed them. It's generally considered to be an irresponsible thing to do.
They're humongous.
Since ligers are larger than either parents, it also puts the tigress at great risk in carrying the young and may require C-section deliveries, a process which might result in her death.
Look all that meat down there, boy.
Here's
you
what
can't even
when you breed
hunt properly,
cattle. You get a large bovid called zoe. The word zoe technically refers to a male hybrid, while the female one is known as a dosmo, or zome. Both zoes and yaks are often kept as farm animals in Tibet and Mongolia today. They can be
I wonder what it's like to work on a farm
in the mountains in these areas.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Zoes are genuinely the result of the
and
best
dedication.
Of both parents. They're strong, productive in terms of meat and milk, and don't require unnecessary farming expenses. Thanks to their ability to perform multiple tasks, the popularity and number of zoes in Asia are constantly on the rise.
Yeah, boot his ass on.
Pizzly bear. Meet the pizzly bear.
What?
A grizzly polar bear hybrid that has occurred both in captivity and
the
in the
hell?
wild. Endangered polar bears have been breeding with grizzly bears,
Why?
creating this hybrid, which is further driven by
grizzly bear already big as hell.
Considering the features that give them an edge in warming northern habitats, some scientists claim that the pizzlies or growlers could be here to stay. Even though hybrids aren't suited to their environments any better than their parents, there is a possibility that these bears might be able to search for a broader range of food sources. Number 3. Geep. As the name suggests, Geep is a sheep-goat hybrid that is also sometimes referred to as a shoat. However, it's not to be confused with the sheep-goat chimera, which is artificially created by combining the embryos of a goat and a sheep. Even though sheep and goats seem to be similar enough to be mated, they belong to different genera in the subfamily Caprinae. The offspring of a sheep-goat pairing is usually stillborn, but there have been rare instances of these animals that have survived.
I want to have a sheep pet, you know what I'm saying? Get that soft fur.
Extremely rare crossbreed between a lioness and a male leopard. A leopon has a rather striking appearance that resembles a very famous mythological creature, the Amits.
Bruh, he look raw as hell.
His body is identical to a leopard. The first Leopon was
that is cold. I ain't gonna lie.
In captivity,
that's cold.
Unfortunately, didn't survive for too long.
Gee, that is cold.
There are currently around 100 Leopons in the world, but they're all in captivity since they were born through somatic hybridization.
That's cold, bro. I like
Number
that. I
one,
like they pattern.
Henny.
And then they got the little
Hennies are the
hair,
offspring of a
little
male
mane.
horse and a female donkey. It's the reciprocal cross to the more common mule, which is the product of a male donkey and a female horse. Even though they're some of the most commonly found hybrids, Hennies cannot be found in nature because they're solely bred through a reciprocal process. They're slightly smaller than horses and have thicker fur. They're also quite distinctive from the mule, both in physiology and temperaments.
Okay.
Due to the difference in the number of the chromosomes for each species, Hennies cannot reproduce independently, making them hard to obtain. Alright, comment below which of these crossbreeds shocked you the most.
They can't reproduce independently.
Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Facts Junkie, and we'll see you
I mean,
next
not like Leopold. That Leopold was cold as hell. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, let me know what y'all think. What stand out to y'all the most? You know what I'm saying? Which one was y'all favorite? Cause that Leopold, oh my gosh, man. I would like to see that in real life, you know. But I was looking at that bear, you know what I'm saying? That grizzly bear, polar bear breed, or whatever it's called, you know what I'm saying? Cause niggas be having them as pets and shit. Niggas be having these big ass cats as pets, you know what I'm saying? Like that. What's that? Liger? That big ass cat, nigga. Why would you want that? Like, what if that nigga just like, I want to eat you, and then start attacking your goof ass? Like, what? Like, you don't know what they? I mean, I guess if they loyal to you, but you know, sometimes the nigga get irritated. Like, oh, this nigga, why am I fucking with this little skinny ass nigga? You know what I'm saying? And then he just go crazy and start gnawing on you, and then you just be crazy, like Tiger King. You know what I'm saying? Because supposedly he fed old girl husband to a tiger, I think, or it was something like that. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? Hope you enjoyed the video. I want you to like, comment, and subscribe, post notifications so we post, so you know, be coming. Now I'm gonna leave a link in the description. Want to check this out as always, you know what I'm saying? But this was interesting, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know a few of these. I knew a couple, but I didn't know a lot of these, and it was very interesting. And peace, y'all.